Okay, if you're thinking about making a move to the Tulsa area and you're not really sure where to start, or you've looked a little bit and you just want more information, then Midtown Tulsa should probably be on your list to look at. And for this video, we're gonna do what we always do, and we're gonna look at 3 different houses. We're gonna do it a little bit different, as all our houses are gonna be in that $600,000 price point. So I will do videos of $300,000, $400,000, you know, and up. This video today is homes in that $600,000 price range. So we're looking at 3 different houses in that $600,000 price range, all in Midtown Tulsa. And stay until the end, because I am going to show you one of the greatest places to go for brunch and one of the greatest happy hours. We have some great suburbs in Tulsa, and I have videos over those. But Midtown Tulsa is the most known area of Tulsa. You have access to boutiques, shopping, great local restaurants, bars, coffee shops. It's definitely the most walkable area of Tulsa. It's the trendiest area. Now, I will say, you know, a lot of people that live in Midtown, you know, they're either going to be younger with no kids or empty nesters. You are in Tulsa Public Schools. Well, there's plenty of families here too. You are in Tulsa Public Schools, so there's also going to be, you know, a lot of families living in Midtown area, you know, that are going to send their kids to Montecasino, Cassia Hall, one of the private schools. Tulsa does have several highly ranked public schools too. There are just also several low performing schools. I've done a video on schools that you can check out as well. The weather is absolutely phenomenal today. We went through a couple weeks of temperatures where we were above 100. It was like 103 to 106. It was so hot. And then we went through about a week of rain. We've had thunderstorms like almost every day. It is August, like the second week of August, and it is still green, guys. And it never gets like totally brown. We've had so much rain this summer that it's just really beautiful and lush and greener than it usually is, and I am loving that. And I want to look at the temperature for you in the next house because it feels beautiful right now. We've got a slight breeze, the sun is shining, the sky is blue. It is an absolute beautiful day in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I would sit out on the patio today. Okay, our first house, let's see if you can see it right here behind me. It is $670,000, a 5-bedroom, 3 full, 1/2 bath with 3,540 square feet, putting that price per square foot at $181. Now, this house was built in 1932, but it has been remodeled. And that's what you're going to see in the Brookside area. If you've watched any of my Midtown videos, then you've seen, I've talked about that before, but you know, a lot of the houses are 100 years old approximately. But like you have this house over here that is newer construction, because what people do is they'll either, you know, buy one of these cute little gingerbread houses. There is all kinds of architecture here in Midtown, and it's so lovely and it's so charming. And so people will just refurbish them and try to keep a lot of the original features, or, you know, they'll tear down the house and just build a new mini McMansions. That's what they've done there. You've got the school across the street from the house, but we are in the heart of Brookside, super walkable. I could walk to Trader Joe's from here, go to Shades of Brown and have a cup of coffee from, you know, a local coffee shop, go to brunch at Doc's, shopping at Albertsons. There's so much to do. So let's look at our next house. Our next house was just 4-minute drive from, you know, the Brookside area that we were at. We're right off of Lewis, so like right around 31st and Lewis. So we're still close to Brookside. We're close to the Gathering Place. We're close to Utica Square. We're close to Philbrook Museum. Philbrook Museum is probably what we're closest to right now. But our next house is $635,000. It is a total remodel, 3 bedrooms, 2 full, 1 half bath, built in 1950. It's 2,568 square feet, putting that price per square foot, $247. In this area, the lot sizes are a bit bigger. We're at about 1/3 of an acre lot, where that first neighborhood, it was closer to 1/4 of an acre or under. But Midtown area, what I love about it is, you know, you've got the mature trees. Again, you just have the different style houses all around the neighborhood, but you know, you just have big wide streets, mature trees, different kinds of trees. Houses are not cookie cutter. There's nothing like Midtown. And I told you I would find the temperature for today. It is 84 degrees, so that's crazy. Mid-August and 84 at 3 o'clock. That is absolutely fabulous. That's when we're getting into fall, but it'll still be hot. We'll have a couple more weeks, really even into September, it'll still be pretty hot. But the end of September, October is coming, and it will be beautiful. But this is an amazing, gorgeous day, and let's go check out our last house. Our last house is in the gated community of Brooktown, just a little neighborhood that has around 40 houses, super cute neighborhood. The house was built in 2000. It's $699,000. It's 4 bedrooms, 2 full, 1 half bath. It has an in-ground gunite pool, a 2-car attached garage. Now in Brooktown, your HOAs are going to be $1,000 a year because you do have that gated access. The house is 3,065 square feet, putting that price per square foot at $228. We're right off of around 43rd and Peoria. So again, you're very close to Brookside, close to Riverside. All the places I've said earlier, you're in Midtown. It's not quite the same walkability. Like, you still want to go a little bit farther into Brookside to really be walkable. You could walk, but I probably wouldn't. Now I'm going to take you by one of my favorite places for brunch. I have several on Brookside, but I'll take you by one of my favorites. Okay, so we are back at Brookside, and we are at one of my favorite places for brunch, and that is Doc's Wine and Food. They have a fantastic brunch, and they have a fantastic happy hour, which I mentioned earlier. So their happy hour is every day from 4 to 6. But so they have like the outdoor seating area, kind of. So it's not like a real patio. So when it's beautiful weather, I really don't like going out here because I'd rather be sitting on a patio. But you can see that they have the shades that are retractable, you know, that they'll pull up and down, that will make it, you know, to where you can feel a breeze and at least see the outside, you know, get to be in the outside area. I love to eat outside. If I'm in a restaurant, I'm usually too cold. That's another thing about Oklahoma is when you go into the restaurants in the summer, they're gonna freeze you out. So it's almost like you need a jacket. There's our bar over here, which is, they've got a cool patio. I don't love our bar's food. I really love their ambiance. It's a fun atmosphere, fun place to be. I'm not big on their food. Oren, which I was telling you about, you know, you go down and around into this little shopping center that's pretty cool. You've got In the Raw, just a little bit down the street. But I'm telling you, Brookside is, you know, you've got a lot of medical spas, you've got a lot of salons, great shopping. It really is a fun place to be. And again, you know, one of the most popular areas of Tulsa. And if this video was helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe. If there's something that you would like to know more about, put it in the comments. Love to do a video over it. And again, if you're thinking about making that move, reach out to me. You'll talk to me or someone on my team. And it doesn't matter if it's, you know, 9 days out, 90 days out, 9 months out. Come into town and let us show you around.